Well, sometimes the greatest things come in small packages, and today we're talking with one of them. The Miss Petite pageant is an event focused on women 5'6" or less who celebrate sisterhood with a vision of service. And we are honored to have Ms. Petite Michigan here with us. She hails from West Michigan. She's headed to national competition. Welcome to Queen Des Durden.
Thank you for having me. That was such an introduction.
Well, I adore you, dear, and I'm so proud of you. And, you know, you've done a lot to get to where you are today. Let's talk about what this pageant's all about.
That honestly means so much to me. I don't come from the traditional family or like the traditional community. So when I hear people saying, I'm so proud of you, or I see everything that you're doing, it literally makes me want to cry. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I do have a community behind me. I do have all of the support. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to compete within the Petite organization, because I saw how much they actually care, empower, and do support all of the women within the organization. And then not only that, their platform speaks volume to the kind of person that they actually are.
Yeah. And let's talk about your platform, because you have to run on a platform. And so what are you doing?
My platform is actually called When Roses Bloom. It started as a tribute to my daughter, whose middle name is Rose, but also a tribute to myself. I needed a way to heal, to scream out loud, but in a healthier way. So I wrote a book titled When Roses Bloom, and because of all the positive feedback that I ended up receiving, I turned it into a mental health discussion forum. So I launched my forum late last year, and the feedback was amazing. I have tons of members now. It's internationally recognized. Oh my goodness, it's overwhelming. I clearly don't even have words for the amount of support and all the love that I've gotten from When Roses Bloom, but also the opportunities and the spaces that it put me in and the people that I get to meet because I've been so vulnerable and open, and I found a way to make myself a safe space for other people too. So When Roses Bloom wasn't enough for me. I'm like, okay, this is a forum. You guys can absolutely type and text and message each other, but I kind of want to hear from you. So I launched the Rosebud Hotline. It is now a 24/7 line where they can reach me, whether they want to call, text, or leave voicemails. It's real time, so we're actually talking. You're talking to me. You don't have to wait for me to respond to your comment or your DM on the forum. This is me texting you back. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for reaching out. It feels so much more personal, and I love it.
I love that. I need to sign up because I want to be on the Rosebud Hotline. I need you to help lift me up on days too, right?
I love my Rosebuds so much, and I tell everybody that I learn more from them than they learn from me, and they're the reason why I'm here. They're the reason why I'm comfortable enough to sit on your couch and say, hey, all of these traumatic things happened to me. This is how I overcame them, and this is how I'm now navigating them. I'm here if you want some help.
Yeah, and you continue to navigate tough things, and even in this journey that you're on as Ms. Petite Michigan, you're dealing with some stuff, and you need a little help, and we can help lift you up.
Absolutely. So unfortunately, when the whole DEI policies changed, our budget did get cut within our school district, which meant that my position got cut sooner than it needed to. I do get to return to my students when school starts again in August. However, I have not been working since March, which is okay. I absolutely have all of my supporters and community behind me trying to make sure that Miss Michigan absolutely does bring home that crown. On the other side, my pageant wardrobe was stolen, which has been my biggest setback.
Yeah.
So once I came back from a trip where I was shooting for a magazine, I got the delivery notification that my pageant wardrobe was at my house, and when I got there, it wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I searched for it for a week and finally cut my losses. So if there's any dress stores, anyone who's willing to donate, let me borrow, want to be sponsored by Miss Michigan, I need a dress.
Yeah,
please and thank you.
$4,000 worth of clothes you've stolen
my
from
custom wardrobe.
Yeah.
And my designer worked so hard. My pageant coach put in so much work. There's an entire team behind Miss Michigan. So when things like that happen, it's not just a loss for me. It's me apologizing to my community, all the girls that look up to me. I actually tried to step down from the pageant a few times, but wasn't able to because the people behind me were like, no, we believe in you. We trust in you. There's no reason for you to do that. So this is just me embodying everything that my platform stands for and using my resilience to overcome it. So whether I have a gown or whether I don't have a gown, Miss Michigan is showing up to compete for Miss USA.
And we are rooting for you 100%. Tell us when this is happening. When are you competing?
July 9th through 12th. The official queen will be crowned July 12th at the Chicago Lowe's Hotel.
Okay, and we are all rooting for you. And again, if you want to help Des out, she needs dresses.
She needs dresses, please,
right?
and thank you.
And also, you know, if somebody needs a little extra support, they can sign up for the Rosebud Hotline.
Yes, you can sign up for the Rosebud Hotline. You can sign up for the When Roses Bloom Mental Health Discussion Forum. All of it is very much free to join. It is also safe.
Yeah.
So there's ways to be incognito if you don't want people to know your name, or if there's just things that you want to say and you don't want people to know that it's you, but you do still want that advice. All of those things are okay.
Wonderful. And we can vote for you for People's Choice as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
2025 People's Choice is now open. All of your votes matter so much to me. So there are 5 different divisions in the Petite organization, and each queen with the most votes from the division will get to go to the final round. So you automatically make it to top 5. The goal is absolutely to bring home the crown. And I know people keep hearing me say, oh, it's all about the crown, or I love being Miss Michigan. It absolutely has nothing to do with the crown. Because of the Petite organization, I've been able to expand my mental health discussion forum. I've reached so many more people, students. One of the HBCU scholarships in Chicago reached out to me and asked if they could, and literally they were just like, hey, can you say hi to our students? Those things, that's why I do it.
Right.
Getting a letter from our governor
Right.
of
Yes.
recognition, I cried. I literally dropped to my knees and cried on my floor. Not only am I not used to that kind of recognition, but it lets me know that everything I'm doing is making an impact, and it is mattering, and people are talking about it, and they do feel as safe as what I'm saying I think they feel.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we are so proud of you, Des, and we are rooting for you 100%. If you want to vote for her, there's a website. We'll put that link on our website. You can vote for People's Choice. Good luck. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Michelle.